Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, and everyone above, below, or in between. Welcome to whatever news, updates, and hits are today. Reading for the lulz. Alright, right here we got a nice little story by Lauren Southern at the Rebel TV. Journalists, including Miss Lauren Southern, harassed by police at Bilderberg. That's right, some trouble in Europe. There's a freedom of the speech issue, there's a freedom of press issue. Ladies and gentlemen, please check that out. I'm not going to get into depth on that because I don't have to. Some better people have. If you don't like it there, go check out Prison Planet Live with Paul Joseph Watson. He's got some coverage of that as well. Go ahead and check out Mike Cernovich. He's gone over a couple of issues too, or at least he's been trying to bring attention to this. Good luck to all. Peace out. Next topic. Yeah, this is a little image right here that I got into an interesting little conversation. Some folks were pondering the idea that maybe the election is rigged because Hillary Clinton got the Democratic nomination as opposed to Bernie Sanders. And, you know, I said, you know, that there might be some credence to that. Because when I drive on the road, I've been noticing the bumper stickers. You know what I mean? And this right here is the top 10 of the bumper stickers that have the dates 2016 in it. And right here you're seeing Ted Cruz #1. You got you best vote evil, vote best evil, whatever. Francis Snowden 2016, Trump, Hillary for prison, Hillary for prison, Hillary for prison. The spice must flow. Hillary Clinton for prison, Trump, ready for Hillary prison 2016. Christie, Trump, help wanted, Hillary 2016. Donald Trump, the spice must flow again, Trump 2016. Bernie Sanders, and Alabama. So right now you see like the top 12 or top 16, whatever. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you got 8 times 3, so that's like 24 right there. You got like or maybe not 24. You got 8 right here, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. So you got the top 20 right up here. We'll just exclude this little sports team thing. For 2016, top, you know, and it's bumper stickers. I know it means nothing, you know, but I mean, when you're driving, whenever you see a candidate's bumper sticker that you don't really agree with, for some folks they get vexed. For me, it bothers me whenever I see Hillary's bumper sticker. But 9 times out of 10, you drive up, you know, you stop at a stoplight or you get up a little close, you notice it says Hillary for prison. So, you know, there might be credence to the idea that maybe the election is rigged. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, this is just bumper stickers. I know, it means nothing. And for folks that want to buy bumper stickers, I highly recommend just get your radio stations. Just get your radio stations. Keep it simple, you know what I mean? You want to keep that road rage out of there. Next topic that we got. Okay, here's a nice little story right here. Texas valedictorian reveals she is undocumented. Blames U.S. blasts Trump in graduation speech. See, folks, and of course I respond by saying, there goes another fine future due to politics in England. Deport them. Deport them. See, folks, this is why we don't like illegal immigrants. All right? This is why. You give them training, give them an education, you give them a chance to make more money than usual or whatever, or you give them the opportunity to seek out better opportunities. And what do you hear from them? A bunch of hate and bile, and just they hate America. This is why nobody wants foreigners in their own country. Doesn't matter if you're America, England, Germany, wherever the fuck. You know, we feed you, we train you, we give you opportunities, and what do you do? What do you do? You fucking no, screw that. Just spew a bunch of hate. The minute you get a microphone. Breaking: concealed carry in public is not a Second Amendment right. Federal appeals courts. All right, this is a little story about California, folks. San Francisco area, it looks like it's going to hell. They don't want anybody concealed carrying. You know what I mean? And it still has to go to the Supreme Court or whatever. You know what I mean? It has to go to a higher court, higher level before it really becomes something. But at the same time, San Francisco, it's been uh, it's been turning into a hellhole because they got a bunch of radical feminists and SJWs and weirdos and nut jobs and environmental tree hugger fools all living down there. So you know, it's only a matter of time before that place turns into a little Sweden. Let's put it that way. Not most of us are considering getting the hell out of California because they're trying to get the same rules for everybody else. All right, what do we got here? Privilege is invisible to those who have it. Engaging men in workplace equality. Too many men see gender as synonymous with women, and this lack of interest is preventing workplace equality, says Professor Michael Kimmel. Do you want men to not hire women? Because this is how you get men not to hire women. Yep, this is exactly how you do it. Folks, the equal representation nonsense has got to go. You need some credentials. And plus, you know, can you imagine what the balls it takes for somebody to walk into the boss's office and say, you don't understand your privilege because you're a man, you're a white man. Yeah, that's gonna keep people on the payroll. Fucking, this is social justice lunacy, and I'm not gonna spend any time on it. I'd rather guys like Sargon of Akkad cover that a little bit more extensively. But I mean, we've actually seen. Let's go back. We've actually seen stuff like this before when they hire specifically for diversity issues, and it's always a train wreck. It's always a pain in the ass. It's a train wreck. It wastes everybody's time, money, effort. Nobody likes these people that come up and, you know what I mean, and they just work the system because, oh, you don't have any women. I'm the only woman on the crew, so blah blah blah. You have to understand your privilege and you have to give me more power merely because of vagina or reasons, whatever. You know, none of us need that. No, just get into the workplace, do what you're supposed to do, be excellent at it. And you'll go far. You go places in life, man. You'll get promotions. You'll be boss. Just work for it, man. Anyway, next up, Stumpy Mac. Women have been inspired to be game developers. Women are being scared from the industry. Pick one, anti-Gamergate. Yeah, this is a nice little Gamergate issue right here. SJWs have been trying to make the claim that gamers are hateful, sexist males. And they hate women or whatever, when half the games that we've been enjoying since the 1970s and early 80s, half of them have been made by women. Or, you know what I mean? Maybe not half, but I mean a good number of them. You know, women have always been in the workplace. It's just blatant lies. It's dishonest. It's bullshit when you hear this kind of crap. And that's been a running gag for folks that need to cover it, all right? So, you know, ladies and gentlemen, if you're in the public and you understand anything about Gamergate, understand that nobody's sexist. That's just bullshit. That's just narrative. Moving right along, what do we have here? Okay, some gentleman saying, I'm not declaring myself as a Republican, I just love America, and so does Trump. And this guy's talking about, you can love America by accepting Muslims, black people, and Mexicans. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Black people were never in America? Since when? This is, and Web Capitalista. This is how I know somebody doesn't live in America, folks. This is how I know that. They want us to accept foreigners, two groups of folks that are foreigners, and they just lump in black people with that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you live in America, you'll know that there's white people, and there's all kinds of other folks from other different origins and ethnic backgrounds, but we have a shit ton of black people here for the last 200 years. And I'll have words with anybody that says otherwise. Freaking Civil War cost us God knows how many people. Jesus. Anyway, God knows how many hundreds of thousands of people. Anyway, that's just some ignorant bullshit right there. And again, that's one of the reasons why we can't stand. Hey, hang on, let's go back. Again, this is one of the reasons why we can't stand foreigners. Why the fuck are you trying to dictate what our politics are? Why the hell are you trying to tell us who to vote for? You're not even living here, pal. Moving on to the next one. This one I hope is one of the ones for the big boys. No, not. We're not into that yet. Here we go. Da, 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 da. False, yes, but most do not want what is actually good for America. Ex-thugs of San Jose. And of course, WAV Capitalista. No, not most. Just like some Americans don't want and share your idea. I'm like, well, I don't know what the hell he's talking about here. Some Americans, maybe. Too much work to do. We Americans don't need those kind of folks slowing us down. That's right. We don't need any thugs. We don't need any thugs of San Jose. We don't have time for that. We don't. We got a country to build. Mr. WAV Capitalista. We don't. We got a country to rebuild. Piss off. No more foreigners. Screw them. And finally, we're up to a gamer that's getting out of gaming, and had to have a little chit chat with somebody about this. And his name happens to be Jelly Smiley Face in brackets. Jelly cubed brackets. Whatever the hell that's about. Thank you, Mr. Escape Velocity. Give Shotokan a fond farewell. Games will always be there for you when you have the time to revisit them. And this is Mr. Shotokan. As much as I hate to say it, but I'm quitting gaming. I want to focus on my life. The memories were great, but it's been fun. So yeah, good luck to you, Mr. Shotokan. And of course I have a nice little long chat with somebody. It goes on for page after page after page. And pretty much the guy doesn't really understand the idea of change, and that's a little convo that I'm gonna have to get into and try and sum up in like a minute. So folks, bear with me. So we're gonna try and get to the last post here. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna try and document this. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah, he really doesn't get it. He's like, what do you mean? Okay, this is pretty much the gist of the conversation that I want to get to. Some people have to get rid of everything. Some things are like relationships. If they don't give back, why continue? Alright, and I'm sorry it's not showing up on my camera here. Oh, now it shows up. Now it shows up. Da, 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 da. So you guys can pretty much figure out where I'm coming from with this. Look, the price of video game has like video games have tripled once you consider all the DLC, the season passes, the pre-order nonsense or whatever. Basically, one game, instead of buying one game, you're essentially paying the price of 3 and you're only getting 1. And after a year of making those purchases and just having like 20 games, right? You will have spent like 2,500 or some shit. You know what I mean? It's just the price tag is just astronomical. For that same price, you could be buying paintball guns and you could be buying gym memberships, and you could be buying boxing club memberships. And in that same amount of time, you know, thousands of hours. With that same amount of money, you could literally turn yourself into a badass rather than pretending to be a badass, rather than playing these video games that simulate being a badass. You could actually turn yourself into one. You know what I mean? For 2,500, yeah, you can buy half a car. A used car runs about $4,000. You can buy a car, or you can buy a motorcycle, the whole thing. You know what I mean? No payments necessary for the rest. I'm just putting that out there, folks. I mean, there's a crap ton more that you could do with 1 year's worth of what you're spending on everything brand spanking new. And you know, I mean, for a lot of these folks, you know, you look in the mirror, you wake up someday after years and years of playing video games and not doing much else. Yeah, you know, some folks, you know, they don't recognize themselves. They need to get themselves back. You know, some of them they have to get out. When they get out of gaming, they have to do a total freaking purge. And when you're paying money out to something and it doesn't get back, yeah, you have to do that. You have to. Some folks, you know, that's just the way they do things. That's just the way they change. You know what I mean? The way video gaming used to be, it used to be fun. Nowadays, it's not. Anyway, that's just me on that topic. Good luck to all. Good luck on all your projects. And that has been the news for the day. Peace out.